Rana coming in.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes, yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. Oh, dropped it.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
A nice shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. West Indies are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 11 for none.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Shot, should be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Yes.
Alec watched it carefully and left alone.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs 1. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
A very good power play. Plenty of good shots around the ground. If they can keep that up and now rotate the strike in between, well, a large total is up for grabs.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive outside edge. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 57 for 1.
A nice shot. Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's a special catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 68 for 2.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the 10th over. The West Indies are now on 77 for 2.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Lewis, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. West Indies are 89 for 2.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Going with spin now.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. There'll be runs here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, superb timing. Drilled that one away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nice shot.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Brilliant shot there.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
And gone. Straight to the keeper.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Into the 16th.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
They'll get at least one here. Smacks that away through the gap.
Into the 17th. West Indies. 47 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Charles looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Rana coming back into the attack has done well so far. No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Massive chance. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Mayers, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Nicely played. Wins one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a catch. Pandya at long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Casey out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yep.
Have to go for it now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.